This offseason has been a lot of fun. I enjoy the group of guys who we're working with, and I think we're all having fun with each other, going to work every day.
Just for you, personally, this is your sixth year. Why did you want to come back and play for?
I believe in Coach Choate. I think that he runs a great program, and I walked on to Nevada in 2020, and I feel like I owe it to the program to kind of see out my career here.
Just what do you hope to get out of this?
I think that I hope that our team is a good team, obviously, but I want to have fun with our guys, win a couple games, and just attack the season. I mean, every year is a goal to get the Mountain West title, and we're no different. But we're Nevada, and we're just excited to play these competitions.
Is it kind of weird to think that you're
It is a little bit. It's a little crazy for sure, but I believe in the guys that we brought in and the guys who are coming up. So, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think it's going to take for you guys up front on offense this year just to generate?
We have to stop the run. I think that's the goal of our defense. It's one of our core fundamentals, and that's our goal right there. Stop the run. That's first and foremost.
How much of an emphasis has
It's a big emphasis. I mean, I think last year was the same thing, but that's our goal is stop the run first, then we get to have fun and try to rush the passion.
and now going into your second year too with Coach Iona? Do you have any things that you guys in particular and the other ones have been around maybe a little bit more consistent?
Yeah, 100%. That last year was the first year I played defensive tackle, but now I know that I can play the position, and I'm confident I know what I'm doing, and I feel like the experience will help me out this season.
Going back to the linebacker with that core, there's a lot of new guys, but Harmon's kind of talk about that group a little bit.
Yeah, our linebackers are deep, but we have a lot of studs back there, and I think that they'll do a great job, and they'll perform the way that we need them to.
And in the secondary as well, it's a little bit slower guys, but it was kind of like that in the last year too. So, I guess, if there's anything that you can draw from that group and their playing experience, I guess what would you say about that?
We have great coaches around our DBs as well, and they'll coach them up, and I have no doubt that they'll do their job.
What do you think it's going to take just to close the gap games this year so you guys are so close?
I think that we need to stay together, and I think that's been a big emphasis this offseason is building team camaraderie. And when those games get tough, that our team won't separate, that we'll actually come together even tighter. So,
What would be a successful season?
man, obviously we're all trying to compete for the same thing, but I'd love to get to another bowl game and win one.
Did you experience that?
Yeah, I went to the Idaho Potato Bowl in 2020. I got a ring from that, and then I went to the Quick Lane Bowl, but we didn't win that one. Yep.
Have some fun ones.
Okay.
Some of the biggest areas that you feel like you touched on a little bit, but just some of the biggest areas that the defense needs to get on the same page, maybe about early on in camp to maybe establish more of a
Yeah, I think that it all starts off. You got to know what you're doing. You have to understand the plays. You have to know the plays, and then you have to be able to execute them. You have to understand the defense, and I think that we're doing a good job of that. And I think that we're working towards that. For fall camp, it's going to be hard. Fall camps are hard, but that's what make good teams good.
What's it been like this offseason, just in continuing that team-led and not letting that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we invested a lot into it this offseason. We just hiked Mount Rose not too long ago, and so that was like a cool thing to see the team, battle up that mountain and then see the rewards when you get to the top. I think that's a pretty cool deal that not a whole lot of programs get to do.
Who's a guy or two that you feel like
I like our defensive line. I think we have some really solid edges with Dylan Lababera and John Maldonado. I think they're studs.
Why do you feel like Oliveira was able to develop so
that kid's one of the hardest workers I know. He really puts in the effort to try to be great, and you can see it. Here we went up to Atomic Golf and got to hit a couple golf balls, so that was pretty fun.
Okay. All right. So now I got some fun rapid fire questions for you.
Okay. Okay.
Last year of the Mountain West, as this way, it's your last season, but to be able to host Boise State, host UNLV, and then staying in the Mountain West, I mean, what do you think some of those games mean to the fans?
I think that it's awesome. Mackey Stadium's a cool place to play in, especially when we have the energy around us. I'm excited for those teams to come in and see what they can do.